They told you to be kind. They told you to be patient. They told you to wait your turn, to stay small, to be reasonable. And while you were learning how to be gentle, the world was learning how to be ruthless. Let me tell you a truth most people are too afraid to face. The world does not reward the pure. It rewards the prepared. So today, I am not here to tell you to be nice. I am not here to tell you to be balanced. I am here to tell you to become something else.
Become a monster. Not a monster of chaos, not a monster of cruelty, but a monster of discipline, focus, and controlled darkness. Because weakness dressed as virtue is still weakness. Understand this. Every powerful person you admire has a side they don't show. A side that wakes up early when motivation is dead. A side that keeps going when comfort screams stop. A side that knows how to say no mercy, especially to themselves. That side is the monster, and you have it too. You've just been taught to suppress it.
A monster is not someone who destroys others. A monster is someone who refuses to be destroyed by life. Life will test you. It will drain you. It will lie to you and tell you that you are late, that you are behind, that you are not enough. And in those moments, softness will not save you. Hope alone will not save you. Only strength will. Strength built in silence. Strength built when no one is watching. Strength built when quitting would be understandable, but you don't.
To become a monster means accepting a brutal responsibility. No one is coming to save you. Not your friends, not your past, not your excuses. You either evolve or you repeat the same pain in different forms. And repetition is the real hell.
Look at your habits. They are not innocent. They are shaping who you are becoming. Every time you choose comfort over growth, you are training weakness. Every time you avoid the hard thing, you are teaching your future self to fear. But every time you endure, every time you push when it burns, you are feeding the monster inside you. And that monster learns fast.
Becoming a monster means mastering your emotions, not obeying them. You will feel fear, move anyway. You will feel tired, work anyway. You will feel doubt, build anyway. Because discipline is louder than feelings, and purpose is stronger than pain. The monster does not ask, "How do I feel?" The monster asks, "What must be done?"
Let me be clear. This path is lonely. When you change, people will misunderstand you. When you grow, they will call you cold. When you stop explaining yourself, they will call you arrogant. Let them. You are not here to be liked. You are here to be unstoppable.
You will outgrow rooms you once begged to be accepted in, and that will hurt. You will realize that some people only loved the version of you that was controllable, the weaker version, the quieter version. When you stop shrinking, they will feel threatened, not because you changed, but because you reminded them of what they refused to become. And that is the price of evolution. A monster accepts isolation as training. Silence becomes a weapon. Solitude becomes a forge. In those quiet hours where no one claps, no one notices, no one cares, is where you are rebuilt. Not the version that seeks validation, but the version that creates value.
You will have to kill parts of yourself. The excuses, the victim stories, the need to be understood. Because growth is not addition, it is elimination. Every level demands a sacrifice, and the monster never stagnates with comfort. Understand this. Pain is not your enemy. Avoidance is. Pain teaches. Pain sharpens. Pain reveals who you truly are when illusions collapse. The monster does not fear pain. It studies it. You're not becoming harder for the world. You're becoming harder for yourself, so that when chaos arrives, and it always arrives, you do not panic. You adapt. You calculate. You move forward. When life hits you again, you won't collapse into questions like, why me? You'll ask something far more dangerous. How much more can I endure before I break the world instead? Because now, you're no longer chasing approval. You are chasing mastery. And mastery demands obsession. It demands patience. It demands the courage to walk alone while others choose comfort together. This path will not make you popular. It will make you capable. You're here to build something most people will never understand. A version of yourself that does not panic under pressure, that does not fold under judgment, that does not quit when progress is invisible.
There will be days when you feel behind, days when progress seems invisible, days when the work feels heavy and the purpose feels distant. On those days, remember this: results are loud, but transformation is silent. You are changing in ways the world cannot measure yet. Your patience is growing. Your tolerance for pressure is expanding. Your standards are rising. And that terrifies average minds. A monster does not rush the process. It respects it. It understands that greatness is not built in moments of intensity, but in months of consistency. That the body adapts, that the mind hardens, that the soul sharpens, slowly, painfully, relentlessly. So when doubt tells you that you are wasting time, remember this: time only betrays those who hesitate. Those who commit fully are never late. They are forging momentum. And momentum, once built, is unstoppable. You are not becoming obsessed for nothing. You are not sacrificing for nothing. You are laying foundations deep enough to survive collapse. Because when others quit, when others slow down, when others look for exits, you will still be moving, still building, still becoming. A monster understands time. They know that today's sacrifice is tomorrow's freedom. That short-term pain builds long-term power. That consistency beats talent when talent refuses to suffer. While others are numbing themselves, the monster is sharpening itself. While others are distracted, the monster is building.
But here is the most important part. Listen carefully. You must chain the monster to a code. Without a code, power becomes destruction. Without values, strength becomes poison. So choose your principles, choose what you stand for, and then let the monster protect those values with everything it has. Be dangerous, but controlled. Be intense, but precise. Be relentless, but honorable.
Because the goal is not to lose your humanity. The goal is to ensure that no one can ever take it from you. Weak people are forced to compromise. Strong people choose. And choice is freedom. One day, you will look back at this version of yourself, the tired one, the uncertain one, the one standing at the edge of change, and you will realize something terrifying and beautiful. This was the moment you stopped surviving and started becoming.
So rise early, train harder, think deeper, cut distractions, respect the grind, feed the monster. And when the world pushes back, when doubt whispers, when fear knocks, smile.
Because now, you are no longer prey.
You are the storm.
You are the discipline. You are the monster. And monsters don't beg for permission.